What's up guys, welcome back to the channel again. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine, and in this video we are going to be making a progressive house track like Martin Garrix. So if you are new to the channel, then please make sure to hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, and now without wasting any time, let's get started with the video. Alright, so I have a basic progressive house idea here, and we are going to be turning this progressive house track into a progressive house track like Martin Garrix. So let me first of all show you what is the idea that I have laid out. So it starts something like this. Alright, so this is the basic idea that I have, and to be very honest, it really sounds something like a old Martin Garrix type of track which he used to create back in 2014-2015. It actually fits that kind of vibe a little bit, especially the drop. If you hear the drop, like, we can definitely turn this track into a full-fledged Martin Garrix type progressive house track. So we are going to be doing that. Let me show you what are the leads that I have used. So for the leads we have 3 layers. One sounds like this. So these are the 3 layers that I'm using. The preset is from Musicor. These 3 presets are in the mixer channel, and the mixer channel is connected to a lead bus channel. So basically all these presets, they have no processing on them yet. It just has a parametric EQ, removing the low end, just basic stuff, and a kickstart. This glitch, I'm not using this glitch, so we are going to be deleting that. And apart from that, we have this chord progression. I have kept the top melody in the chord progression as well because I felt like that really sounded cool. Apart from that, we have the bass, which sounds like this. And then we have the kick in here, really punchy kick. Then we have the claps, and we have this downlifter. So we don't really have too much going around in this track, as you guys can see, but we are going to be processing the sounds, and we are going to be adding a lot more elements in the drop section as well, and as well as in the build-up section. Alright, so in this video we are going to be focusing on the build-up section, and we are going to be focusing on the drop section. So first things first, we have this kick. Let's bring this kick to a mixer channel. So this is already in the mixer channel. Let's lower down the volume a little bit. Then we have the claps. Let's take the claps a little bit down. Alright, now let's add a lot more different elements which we need in the progressive house track. So let's see what else do we have. We can definitely use this sound, so let's just drag it in here, take that to the mixer channel. Let's lower down the volume so that it fits with our kick and other elements. So that actually fits quite well as well. So let's just bring that to a mixer channel, and let's lower down the volume. Yep, something like that. Let's take that to a mixer channel, lower down the volume a little bit so that it's not too harsh. Let's take these lead elements and let's move them forward so that we have space. Alright, so our drum sections are ready. Let me show you how they sound like. This crash is a little bit loud. Let's just take the volume a little bit down. Alright, so I just realized that we are not working in the key of A sharp. We are actually working in the key of F. All the samples that I picked out, these were the samples that I pitched according to the key of A sharp. So I think we need to pitch them again. So let's just pitch them again to the right key and let's see how that sounds like. Alright, so our drum sections are ready now. So let me show you what we have added in the drum section. This is just a basic progressive house drum section. So there is not a lot going on. This is the main kick. So let me show you how that sounds like. So this is the main kick. Then we have the claps. We have some crash. We have some more claps with a little bit reverb on them. And then we have this filler elements. Then we have this ambience loops. Then we have this ride loop. And we have some cymbal loops here as well. And I also forgot to mention that we have this downlifter as well. Alright, so let's just quickly process the leads. So for the leads, I'm not going to be going too crazy in here. Go to the British clean preset and take down the compression a little bit. That actually sounds very good now. So let's add a OTT compressor. Not too much, just 20% should be enough. Let's take the mix down of this delay a little bit more. Alright, so now that our leads are done, let's move on to the bass. Alright, so let me show you what are the bass layers. So I have already processed the bass layers. So let me show you how they sound like. So first of all, let me show you how these bass layers sound like without any mixing effects. So they sound like this. So let me show you the individual layers. So this is one layer. Then we have this layer. And then we have the sub layer. So let me show you what is the processing that I have added. So for the sub bass, basically I have added a wave shaper doing something like this. Then we have a parametric EQ removing all the high frequencies which we don't really need in the sub bass, because I like to keep my sub bass and my mid basses differently. Then we have a kickstart, as you guys can see in here. And for the mid layer, I don't really have too much going around apart from this equalizer and removing some harsh frequencies. But in the bass bus, what I have did here is I have added an equalizer, making sure that all the frequencies below 120 Hz are cut out so that it doesn't really clashes with our sub bass. Then we have a decapitator. The drive is around 3% and the tone is around 4.1 dB. And then we have a kickstart, and that's really it for the processing of the bass. And this is how our bass sounds now.
Nice.
So now that our bass is done, let's move on to the chord section. So these are the chords. So I think so that I have already processed them a little bit. Alright, so this is the layer, and I think so yes, we have added little bit of processing in here. So let's see what is the processing. First of all, this is a fab filter simplon. This is for automation purposes. Then we have the parametric EQ removing frequencies around 200 Hz. Then we have this pancake plugin. Basically all it does is pans the sound from the left to the right. And then we have a kickstart. Maybe let's just add this decapitator, and let's just boost the drive and tone. Alright, so we are done with the processing, we are done with the sound selection, we are almost done with everything in this track that we need. in order to make a progressive house track like Martin Garrix. So now let's see how the final result sounds like. Alright, so that's it for the video. If you guys want to check out the FLP of this track, the link is going to be in the description, or you can check out my Patreon membership and you can grab this FLP for yourself as well. Every single month on my Patreon you get 2 different FLPs, sample packs, presets and many more. So if you guys want to check out my Patreon, the link is going to be in the description and you can grab this FLP on my Patreon membership as well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then please make sure to hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye bye, peace out.
We'll be right back.